Hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Niemer here with another card quest video. So this is the second part of our second try of unlocking the Arbalist. This time I said enough games, we are going the best deck we have, so yeah, there will be no problems. But Niemer, how can you do the best deck if you need to have certain items and such for the unlocking the Arbalist? Well, glad you asked. We are using OP the Bard. No, it's Yellow the Bard, but it's kind of OP, so you take whatever you want, play until the last map, then you change your gear, and then you unlock the Arbalist by finishing the last map with the requirements, and it's not really high requirements. Anyhow, we are using the Runecrafter's Mask here to farm money, and Vampire Arrow and Witch Weaver's Witch Arrow to heal. And we already have a lot of cash, and then we're gonna switch to the Gork the Merchant, and is that Gork or Jory? Oh, damn. It's Gork. It has to be Gork, right? Anyhow. And then gonna buy some more beautiful items. And then we're gonna destroy the dragon. Anyhow. Let's continue. So, last time it was pretty smooth. I forgot to use my mask once. So I'm gonna have 100 gold less, which is really non-consequential. So, do we wanna do the spider caves or do we wanna do the harpies? I don't know, this one hides behind nets, right? It's a bit annoying. I don't remember what the harpy does. But we fought spiders last time, I guess. It's been a while since we fought harpies. Let's go for harpies here. Entering harpy nests. The Dwarven Prince tells you how to reach the treasure vault from the heights of the mountain, wishes you luck, and leaves. You start climbing a steep cliff using natural platforms to rest from time to time. But reaching one of these platforms, you see that huge nest has been built on it. It has some eggs inside. As you step into the nest and prepare to climb further, you hear a horrible screech in the distance. The harpies have spotted you. Oh no. Okay. Well. So harpies have some harpy slaves here, which look like goblins. Harpies can dodge and drop rocks when distant, so they'll be a priority, but they're gonna be unaware because of our sharp shooting specialty here. Anyhow, I don't have the Witch Arrow or the concentration, so I'm gonna mulligan. So I always mulligan one hand if I don't have Witch Arrow and the concentration, unless it's really full of attacks or something like that. Anyhow, one distracting shot is bad enough that we're gonna mulligan here. So we're gonna get one step closer to what we need, and that's gonna be good enough for me. Anyhow, I'm gonna use the Vampire Arrow here. And, oops, I need to do the rune first. There we go, good thing I remembered. That's a bit like annoying now, but let's see. Let me draw. So if I use an arrow, I'm gonna override the Vampire Arrow effect, which I don't wanna do. Okay, so that's gonna give me 1 HP. There we go. Let's use the... let's see. Let's start shooting these down, I guess. So next thing I need is a Witch Arrow. Okay, gonna break. Cycle it, kill another harpy, get to full. And that's gonna be something we rinse and repeat here. Okay, now we need some attacks. Ask and receive, I guess. Ask and receive. Inner strength. Through 4 arrows. Probably not. Well, it depends really. Will there be more enemies? I don't know. I have 3 more arrows and then I'm gonna be sitting dry. Well, I'm gonna be sitting on 1 arrow, but it's probably not gonna be any hidden enemies here anyway, so. There you go. 1 down, like 5 or 6 more to go. Increases regeneration by 1. Yep, I like that. Although being able to detect hidden enemies is really powerful as well. I'm gonna take that. It's much safer way to play. Let's take another Rune of Greed. Ooh, Harpy Warrior. Hello there. Well, I got my Witch Arrows, so that's gonna be good enough hand to start with. So let's do Witch Arrow and Fairy Shot, just enough to kill the Warrior. Well, these arrows are pretty strong as well, especially the Witch Arrow. 7, well, with vulnerability, that's gonna be a kill, so that's good. Did I use it in the wrong order? I did. Okay, well, does not matter. That's not ideal though. Well, I can hard draw once. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna drop that, do that, do that. So let's see, any more enemies? Oh, I forgot to use the Runecrafter's Mask. Whoops. Not ideal. And this hand, oof, I do have Witch Arrow, but very little cycling ability. Very little cycling ability. I'm gonna keep it though. Okay, let's go Witch Arrow. Let's go Fairy Shot, kill the warrior. Okay, do that. Okay, now I'm gonna use the mask. 100 more gold less. If we lose, that's because we played like a mofo. Okay, I'm gonna do that to draw here. Not the best way to draw, especially since I like that ability to be safer, but it is what it is. Well, at least I'm full HP. That's the most important thing at the end of the day. Okay, well, there's my concentration. Let's say if I don't want to play that, there's my planned escape. Okay, I'm safe, so I'm gonna end the turn, see if there are any hidden enemies. Since there are none, I can focus on these, no problem. If there were hidden enemies, I would maybe prioritize them depending on how dangerous they were, so. Okay, let's pick up another Rune of Greed. There we go. Sharpshooter, making enemies unaware on first turn is kind of really good. Harpy Warrior, 12 HP. Yep, I don't have my Witch Arrow, so I'm gonna mulligan here. Okay, and let's go. Blinding Arrow. How much damage will that be? 7. It will make enemies unaware though, so we can continue our thing. Let's use Prepare Shot here. Let me use the Vampire Arrow. Well, I'm gonna use Plant Escape here just to draw because I was a bit unlucky. Okay, that's 5 damage. Oh, I didn't use the rune, did I? Ich. Okay, let's use the rune. Let's do the Witch Arrow. And let's kill with that. Not ideal, but mistakes were made. Okay, so this thing has dodge now. Not ideal. Oh. Well, what can you do? We played badly, so now we're paying for it. Well, drawing into another Witch Arrow would be good, so we heal to full. I should have this Prepared Shot there, maybe. Whatever. Okay, now it's that. Good. And now, let's see if we can draw into Witch Arrow. Good, we actually did. Let's do that. So we don't forget again. And just gonna end the turn here. Oh, no other enemies. Cool. Easy. Well, game. Can I get an attack? Well, thank you very much. So kind of you. Okay, another Rune of Greed. There we go. I'm gonna use the Runecrafter's Mask right away here. There we go. And now I cannot mulligan. Oh, that's not good. But this is okay though, so. 8. That's a blinding arrow though, so that's fine. Warrior, mother. Wait, what? Really powerful. Let's go for that one. Okay, that's 5 damage. Well, we can go for the egg here, I guess. We'll definitely need more arrows for this fight though. Let's see. That's 10 damage. Okay, that's gonna kill one of these straight up, so that's good. Okay, 6. Let's do inner strength, a blinding 8. We can do the harpy mother here, I guess. I need 4 arrows. There it is. Good. It's a bit painful, but what can you do? Which arrow? Good. Now we need an attack. So which arrow will one shot get us back to full? Although we did not use the rune yet, so. I wonder though, do we heal if we kill an harpy egg? Let's find out. We don't. Okay, well that was a waste. Right. Enter the fairy realm. I'm just gonna end the turn here. Okay. Okay, let's. Well, I could do that. I'll need that actually. Do that. Face shot. Let's see if I can do it without another prepared arrow. So that's a witch arrow. So that's good. That's one of them gone and 1 more HP for me. There's another witch arrow, which is very, very nice. I do need to get the dodge off first though. Oh, actually I can use YOLO, right. Never mind. Oh, that doesn't kill. A drop rock. Nope. Distracting shot. There we go. So that's gonna remove the dodge. Oh, wait, what? Had dodge. I guess I had some modifier. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, we're missing 1 HP. Could be worse. Okay, we got Harpy Mother and a whole bunch of eggs. I got concentration, so that's good enough. So let's play this hand here. Okay, that's 6 damage. Let's kill one of the small ones. Okay, let's break, draw. Let's kill the other small one. Let's work on X. So for the Harpy Mother, I want to have an arrow which makes it blind, basically. There. So it stays unaware. If it's unaware, it doesn't have dodge, so next shot will kill it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do this witch arrow, face shot. So we are back to 12. So I could see what we are dealing with here, I guess, before we use the rune. But I think we're probably fine. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, they're hidden enemies, so it was a good call. Although these will kill themselves on my Stranglevine, so I'm just gonna let them, well, not that I have any say in the matter, it seems like. Okay, well, that's not gonna be needed. Let's use the rune. There we go, let's heal. Okay, well, there's a witch arrow. There we go. I'll need to do 4 arrows here because I'm running out. And well, I'm gonna end the turn here because X don't heal me. Hello there, hatchlings. How unfortunate for you to come to world at this ungodly time. There's a hunter around killing harpies. Oh wait, that's me. Okay, let's kill one of them. Oh, there's the witch arrow. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Bam. Cool, back to full. Use the runes, use the defensive cards cost -1. No, next 3 shots cost -1. Yeah, that one's pretty good. So I'm all about making things cheaper. Okay. So that's Harpy Storm Witch. Stun immune, can dodge and attack with lightning when distant, summons 2 storm clouds every turn. Well, I'll probably kill the friends first just in case, but shouldn't be a hard fight. I have concentration, so I'm gonna be playing this hand out. Let's start. Well, it's not the best hand, but let's do that, I guess. Blinding Arrow. Yep, sure. Another Blinding Arrow. Let's see. Let's do that later. Okay, Blinding Arrow. So let's see. 7, 8. Okay. Well, let's start shooting the boss. Okay, cool. Well, that's enough to kill that one, so let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna draw with this, I think. Yeah, sure. Okay, there's the witch arrow. Let me see. Break. Draw. Kill that one. I need to use that first. That's fine though. It's a little bit more expensive now, but... Okay, so that one has 8. So if I use my vampire arrow, is that enough? Yeah, it is good. Okay then, you are all alone. There, now it dodges, but I'm gonna use my prepare shot, so that's fine. And blind it, so I can shoot it again. There we go. Form arrows, sure. Anything else I wanna play before we finish this out? I don't think so, okay. We enter the Fey Realm. I'm gonna play that just for shits and giggles, I guess. Okay. Alright. Yep. Good. Hello. Bye bye. Okay. Living Harpy Nest. That's gonna be my last rune of greed. Living Harpy Nests. The Harpy Storm Witch lets out a horrifying cry as she falls onto the mist below, defeated. You rest for a while. You're such a monster, actually. And resume climbing the cliff until you reach its top. The air feels quite cold now and you can see some snow around. You can also see a dwarven-made gate in front of you. According to the prince, this leads into an abandoned, cursed part of the dwarven city. You could go there to reach the vault, but the prince also told you of another secret passage on other side of the mountain peak. Okay, so first of all, we need to switch my gear. I need to switch my gear. So I want to switch to Gorg the Merchant to try to start using the money we earned. So sharpshooting school. Now I have to decide which crossbow do I use. So we can use arcane crossbow. Deal 6 stun and +4 to distant targets. Chain cost -1 and draw a card. That's fine, I guess. Problem with crossbow is it decreases max arrows by 4 and it's slow to reload, and I really hate that because it really impacts my cycling ability. Marking shot, deals 6 targets, loses all dodges and gains 2 vulnerability. Chain, draw a card. That's pretty cool though, I guess. Then we have the dwarven crossbow, which is basically the same thing but weaker. Well, double shot is a bit different than the marking shot. It's really expensive shot which takes 2 shots. So I like arcane crossbow better for sure. Alternatively, we could take hand crossbows. They do less damage, but in description they're quite easy to reload. So they don't make my arrows as expensive as these 2 others do. Too bad I can still play this. Ugh. This is really annoying to play. I'm gonna play Arcane Crossbow because I didn't play it yet. Okay, then I'm gonna be using a Archer's Mail. So Archer's Mail, Crossbow and Sharpshooting School, these three should be enough to unlock the Arbalist. If I messed it up, I'm gonna be playing it again, that's fine though. Then for the Trinket, I'm gonna go with Firebreath Decoction. It's really strong, 36 damage total, since we're gonna have all three charges for the final fight. And finally I'm gonna go with Gorg the Merchant here. It's gonna give us some really amazing items. Now, I'm not 100% sure what I wanna use for the dragon. I used a Mushroom Quiver, I believe, for the what do you call it? Beast last time, and it's really strong. I like Mushroom Quiver. Next shot makes 3 enemies unaware and poisons them. 1 poison for 4 turns. Well, I don't care too much about poison, but reducing target's armor and making enemies unaware is really good. Also, recover arrows, it's only 2 cost. Well, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive because of the Arcane Crossbow though. But I think this is pretty cool. I do like the Witch Quiver though. So here we have blinding arrows which make enemies unaware, but this one makes all 3 of them. On kill, gain 1 HP and draw a card. That's pretty amazing actually. I totally missed that. But no, let's just go with the mushroom one. Or we could go arcane to have it in set. This one only draws 1 card though, that's a little bit weak. Seeker hours do make attacks undodgeable though. However, we're gonna have marking shot now. Target loses all dodges and gains 2 vulnerabilities, so it's not as important to have Arcane Quiver as well. We could try out the Ghost Quiver, we didn't use it just yet. Fairy Quiver I really don't like. I think it's the weakest part of the Fairy set. Yeah, definitely. And then these others, well, Explosive Arrow can be really good if you set it up properly, but I'm gonna go with the Mushroom Quiver here. I think it's the safest. Reduces the armor, which is good, and also this one makes 3 enemies unaware, which is insane against some encounters. Okay, so Sharpshooting School, Arcane Crossbow, Archer Mail, Firebreath Decoction, and George the Merchant. So I have to take everything now, because once I take the Merchant and I want to take it now, I cannot go back to YOLO and change items. So once you get rid of YOLO, it's a YOLO all over for you. So anyhow, let's go back here. Archer Mail, Sharpshooting School, Arcane Crossbow, that should work. Okay. And we're gonna go, well, we can go to Fallen City. I see some armored enemies here. I think these are unaware immune or something, maybe. We can go Mountain Peak. Mountain Peak can be pretty hard though. Dragons are hard. This one is probably way easier. But let's go dragons. It's been a while since we did them. We can still switch equipment because we had YOLO when we came here, but once we continue, YOLO is gone. We bid him farewell and he basically boosted us here. Anyhow, let's go for the Dragon's Peak. Mountain Peak, I wanna say. You decide to climb around the mountain peak to reach the treasure vault from the other side. You're standing above the clouds now and you can see the entire land beneath your feet. The ground around you is covered with snow. Looking closer, you notice large footprints in the snow. You've heard tales of giants and dragons living in these heights. All you can do is hope that these were only tales as you start moving forward. Well, we don't really care. Anyhow, I don't have to worry about... Well, I do have 1 Rune of Grit left. So I'll be using that at some point. No rush though. So this will now give me chains, and this will break chains, and this we cannot really use a lot anyway. Anyhow, we got some more harpies. I guess we did not kill all of them, so now corrosive arrows cost 2 stamina to use, and that's gonna make us a lot weaker, so we will have to play it way safer. No, 12 damage to distant targets, and that's good. So we can kill that one then. Okay. Deal 6 plus 2. Why is it 8? Special arrows cost plus 2, but reloads 1. Recovering arrows cost plus 3. Yeah, okay. And we only have 4 arrows. Yeah. So basically this deck is way less cyclable than it used to be. I maybe should have taken some additional arrows, maybe. We'll be fine though. This one gives us 2 as well. Why does this do 8 damage though? Oh, right, plus 1 damage. Okay. And it's free, which is pretty cool. Oh, that sounds dope. Okay, drop that. Let's draw some cards. Okay, so this should give me 1 extra arrow, right? Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. So I basically don't use this because it's too expensive, unless I really need to draw. Okay, let's prepare shot. Okay, well, games like no attacks for you. Yeah, sure. I forgot to use the Gorg though. Should not do that mistake, but we probably cannot use all that cash anyway. Well, we probably don't have enough cash to use it each time, but anyhow, let's see here. Do you want to play this hand? Giants causes a roguelite 15, throws rocks when distant. Right, we're gonna need our dodge. This is a dangerous hand to play with. I'm gonna play it anyway though. Okay, let's start a chain here with our merchant. So this draws a card, and let's kill the trolls first. Okay, now this does a lot of damage. Stun. There we go. Let's get some arrows back. Let's do that. Let's go for this one, I guess. Yeah, this is much harder to play, but hey, if it was easy to unlock the Arbalist, then everyone would be able to do it, and that would not be fun, would it? Okay, let's do that one. Prepare shot. Yeah, sure. I do have inner strength, so... Okay, chain, draw a card. Why didn't this thing cause rock slide at 15? Because it was stunned? Really? Could that be? That also stuns. Huh. I wonder if they're gonna cause... Well, okay. So how do I want to deal with this one? Just let it hit me, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not the hardest fight ever, so we're gonna be fine. Although I'm a little bit squeamy here. Okay, let's kill that one. Go for that one there. It's gonna do it. I'm gonna use this one on the boss fight. I've used the merchant, so that's okay. So, merchant has some incredible things. So silk net gonna be really good. Life fruit, I prefer the other thing, which gives 5. But I don't wanna end the round with a whole bunch of gold. Or do I? No, I don't. Weak healing potion, that's bad. That's really bad. We're gonna go for this one here. Okay, we got some more giants, some snow trolls. Let's see, do they have like ranged attacks? No. So giants should be a priority here. That's an okay hand, I'd say. Okay, let's stun the giants. Okay, now I can probably start shooting the throws down, right? Just to be a little bit safer. Okay, I need to do that one first. Well, I can chain break here. Do that. Gets back to 4. Oh, that thing had 12 HP. Well, maybe I should look things closer before I pull the trigger. Okay, Spore Arrow. Okay, let's do that. Nice. Marking shot. Okay, let's chain it with my friend there. Let's draw with that. So I can kill one of the giants. Well, there might be hidden enemies, so I have to be careful here. Just ending the turn here is also maybe probably just fine, so let's do that. Okay, no hidden enemies, so this is pretty much a done deal then. Okay, let's do that first. Then prepare shot, get an arrow back. Accelerated shot, bam, good. Okay, whiskey flask, amazing, love it. Another silk net, gonna be really useful. Okay, so this breaks the run, by the way. These items are so powerful. You would have to mess things up really badly not to be able to finish. Like 10, look at that, 10 stamina. Although, we might get drunk, which might not be the best, but... yeah, I don't need that, so... Oh, we finally have some dragons. So we're going over the mountain peaks and there's barely any dragons here. Young dragon, 15 HP. Well, I want to shoot it with an unawareness arrow. I got my concentration, so this is probably good enough. We are kind of weak here, actually. Oh. Oh, right, we marked it. Duration 13. 13? Is that 13 turns? That's kind of insane, actually. Okay, Spore Arrow. Prepare shot. That's pretty good in combination with a Spore Arrow, right? So... yeah, it's gonna do extra damage on the sides. Accelerated shot. I have to be careful not to run out of arrows. That's the biggest threat here. If I ever run out of arrows, I'm gonna have a bad time. So that's 8. That's 12 damage, actually. I can just kill that one. Okay, well, I can always use the archer mail. I guess that's why it's there in this build. I mean, that's why it's a requirement, right? So you don't mess yourself up. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, nothing. Okay. Okay, let's use Gorgi here. Let's use the archer. Well, archer's mail, we don't have to. Let's just remove that and kill it then. Anything else I want to use? Well, not really. We're at 18 HP. We're at 18 HP? That's pretty good. Okay, should we increase max by 1 or should I go positioning expert? No, I'm gonna go with positioning expert. I wanna be super safe, although this is pretty good if you're only at 4 arrows. I'll just have to be a little bit careful, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna take 1 extra arrow. I mean, are we even expecting a lot of chargers here? We're gonna be fighting mostly dragons in the last area, right? Yeah, let's take an extra arrow here. That's gonna allow us to play a little bit more safely. I'm gonna buy max HP by 1. So this one's pretty cool, gain 1 per battle. So if something goes wrong, we can heal up, but I don't think it will. But I still have a lot of cash left over anyway, so. Okay, so this fight seems like very similar to the last one. What's the time? Okay. I think this is a pretty bad start though, so I'm gonna mulligan here. Okay, Spore is really good. Together with Prepared Shot is actually amazing. And I can chain that if I want to. I'll chain it. Okay. Usually I don't look for combos such as that, but if they happen naturally, I'm fine. I'm happy, I wouldn't say. I'm always fine. Okay, I'm gonna mark the dragon here so it doesn't have dodge. That's amazing, I love it. Okay. Just pew pew pew, I guess. We have one arrow left. Gonna recover arrows here. And then I'm just gonna do plant escape here. In case there are hidden enemies, and they are not, so that's fine. We use the Gork. And well, now we just need an attack, I guess. Games like attack? What's an attack? Is that something to eat? No. Okay. So I would like some more stamina, please. Gork. Well, that's good, I guess. Not my preferred choice, but... So you want to take a look at my wares again? Great, you should check often. I always have new things to sell. I sell only the best. Well, that's true. That's not the best, though. I want the thing that gives 5 stamina, or even better, another whiskey. But... Psh, you would have to mess up badly. Well... That's 3 dragons. That's nothing to scoff at. This hand, though, we're gonna mulligan. Let's see now. Probably gonna do Gork into accelerated shot, 8 damage. Not enough to kill a dragon. Yeah, I want to shoot dragons with marking shot. Or a spore arrow, that's gonna work as well. Okay, marking shot. Yeah, okay. Not how I imagined this to go. Well, what did I want actually? I have no idea. That's good, so. Okay, like that, like that. Okay, I need marking shot for that dragon though. I'm gonna play recover hours here just to draw some cards. Okay, and I'm gonna end the turn to see if there are any hidden enemies, and they are not, so that's good. Well, the dragon might mess us up a little bit here, but... Okay, prepare shot is good. Okay, there we go. Spore arrow. Bam. Yeah, you can be mad all you want, but your time is running out. Good. Let's shop. No, that's final. Okay, another life fruit. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have less stamina than usual, but if things go well, I might even not need these items. Again, 1 per battle. I already have that. Okay. Hello, skele figure and Lufter, whatever you are. Yotur. So these are 2 boss dragons. I don't think there are any hidden enemies here, but well, just in case, gonna play around that. They have a lot of armor, so these snow trolls, not a big deal. Okay, let's start. Corrosive arrow. Let's marking shot them. Okay, so now they lose dodge. Oh, it's so good actually. That's so good. Let's kill one of them fast if we can. I mean, game is giving us tools, so why not? Let's mark the other one. There we go. I'm gonna draw some cards here. Corrosive arrow, yeah, sure. Prepare shot. Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna play that, but let's see here. Let's kill that one to reduce the amount of threats. Okay, I'm out of arrows though. That's good. That's gonna increase my arrow count by 1. That's also good. Yeah, let's just play it, I guess. Alright. Chain costs -1. Yeah, sure, let's go there and there. Okay, what now? I might wanna end the turn here. Yeah. Get some stamina back. Okay, accelerated shot, that's 6 damage. Okay, let's do that. Chain it, so we draw a card. Okay, let's get some arrows back. Draw a card with an arrow here. Okay, another accelerated shot. So the dragon is almost dead. Once the dragon dies, we are good to go. There. Because trolls cannot attack from range, so now it's like easy peasy. I'm gonna get close. Next turn I can do the plant escape. Get them back up like 1 million yards. There we go. Okay, now I just need some attacks or something to finish them off. Let's do that. That's fine, I guess. They don't have invulnerable anymore, but I rather played it nice and slow and safe than mess something up here. Okay, one of them is done. Now we're gonna let them come close. Next turn we can plant escape again, and yeah. A little bit slower than I'm used to playing, but I don't wanna mess it up. There we go. There we go. That. There we go. Cool. Okay. Leaving Mountain Peak. So I want to take a look at my wares. Yes, I'm gonna take one of Miracle Medicines just in case. I'm gonna take another Life Fruit. Okay, thank you very much. It's so rare to see visitors so high in the mountain. I can spare some supplies if you're interested. Well, yes, you have what I want, not my Gork. Oh. Maybe I should be nicer to him and he would give me better items. You're nice, Gork. You're really nice. I think he hears the dishonesty in my voice. Leaving Mountain Peak. After hours of walking in the snow, you finally reach the secret entrance that the prince told you about. It should lead to the treasure vault. You step inside, you take some time to rest in the warmth of the tunnel. Climbing the mountain has been quite tiring, but you're getting close to your goal. Suddenly you hear a deep growl coming from the depths of the vault. It seems this place is home to more than just a treasure. So yeah, next time we're gonna be facing the big bad dragons, so well, make sure you check in on that. If you're enjoying the channel, if you're enjoying these videos, like, subscribe, show me that you enjoy these, so we'll be making you more and more and more and more. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something cool. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.